What's up guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Mid to Diamond series, and for this episode we are going to play Yone. First game is going to be against the Katarina. This is a matchup that you can struggle against if you don't know how to play against these assassin type champs, especially someone as mobile as Katarina. Early on you have the advantage, but when she starts getting level 3 and onwards, that's why it becomes harder, because she has a lot of mobility and that is something Yone can't really deal with early on. But like a lot of other matchups, your only goal will be to survive, and in this meta you're pretty much just going TP into everything. So that certainly makes it easier to just, recall whenever things are not going so well in the lane. So the thing here in this matchup is that when your stack Q is up, you're not gonna dash forward when her E is up. So the only time you want to be using this is when she straight up eat, like immediately afterwards, or you wait until that E is on cooldown. Because her E is instant, it's a blink, so she can always dodge your Q and then re-engage. Although it's been 3 months or something since I last played Yone, so first game is going to be a little bit rusty. But it'll get better. It'll get much better. I like to poke under the tower right here. She's not level 3 yet, now she is. So the main thing against Katarina, the daggers on the ground, that is what you have to focus on dodging. For that purpose, the first part of your E can be helpful. The moment it seems like she's going to E to the daggers, you can E out of the range. But remember, don't Q forward when her E is up. Can protect, so I like to wait here. Ooh, I should maybe have helped him a bit early on, but I like to, when it looks like, when the opponent thinks I'm roaming, I like to just camp in the brush and wait for them to come and fish check. And we need to help with this one, so I think I'm gonna push this out so I can help. Okay. Katarina did not reset either. I want to push this, so Katarina cannot help. If she decides to help. Oh my days, what is this guy doing? Bro, he almost donated the skull crab, like what? That was almost griefing. She's still staying in the lane, so we don't have to recall as of yet. Because we have the advantage right now. Maokai getting double skull crab. And if they are having double AP champs, for example, they have AP mid and they have AP jungle, with Zen early on can be huge. They can help out a lot. See the Kindred? Probably coming in from behind, so I can just run upwards. Vayne, oh it's okay, Vayne has the base, so that's fine. Job. Checo is doing a great job roaming around. That's what you have to do when you're playing support. A lot of people think the lane is weak, but it is actually the strongest role in the entire game if you know how to play it right. We'll just TP so I can get the XP. Can I get the XP from the cannon? Nice, and also get the gold. Let's go. You have to abuse the roaming potential of a support, because it is the least punishing role when you're roaming, guys. And also the most, impactful. Okay, back to the matchup. So level 6, and when Katarina is also getting level 6, the all-in potential becomes incredible. And the reason I'm dashing forward right here is because I'm winning the lane, right? I'm getting kills from roams. So this way I can play aggressive, even though normally you don't queue forward when her E is up. But when you have your ultimate up, it's another delayed ability, and as long as she has her E up, you do not want to be ulting forward, because your ultimate is even slower. It is very slow, easy to dodge, especially for a Katarina. So what you want to do is that, as I said, either her E has to be on cooldown, or she just, or it has to be, right after she eat. Even though it's going to get reset after she step on a dagger on the ground, it's still going to take a while. Cait, and then I step up right here because she used the daggers on the ground. Remember, most of the damage, the daggers on the ground, which are AoE. So keep your distance, do not stay right next to them. As long as she does not hit you with these daggers on the ground, a lot of her damage will be gone and she has no way to deal with you. Coming, bro. Oh, Sheku died. Not sure how that happened. Are we going for the skull crab? Sam Kench comes. That'd be nice. If he doesn't, it is what it is. Gonna push and then I'll go and check. I'm gonna go ahead and check right here. Usually they just go straight to wherever the stack is at, yeah. I'm gonna check the jungle, just in case. Yeah, he could actually be down here. Well, I did want the Tam Kench. Looks like he's fine. That's a good thing about having a tank topside. Even though if they lose the lane, they're still gonna be useful in teamfights. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I definitely want to base soon. Oh, but I also don't want to let Katarina roam around for free. So against the Katarina, the key is to constantly apply pressure in the lane. Early on it can be really rough to do, especially if you're getting camped. But if you can keep up the pressure, maybe not immediately, but later on, then you can stop her from roaming, and if she's going to roam, then you can take a lot of plates. Or get some free damage off onto the tower. Right, so I'm gonna base here. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. And we have a pretty big CS lead as well. This matchup is pretty difficult early on, but later, when you get your items, of course, it's pretty difficult to deal with a Yone. I'm just buying the Vamp Scepter for the sustain. Because I always prefer to buy this if I have the gold. If I had enough gold, I don't think I had enough gold. I think I only had enough gold for this bow right here. On the previous recall. Nice. Beautiful. Jungle is also doing a great job of securing the objectives. But remember, against mobile champs, you don't want to just blindly use your ultimate. You want to be chaining it with the knock-up on your Q. Oh man, I thought I hit the 6 too. I was trying to hit the 6 in the backside because the Kindred was dead regardless. It would be nice if we could hit both of them. That's good. Vayne also picking up a kill. And the thing about, getting Ignite or TP on Yone, so TP scales a lot better, allows you to spend a lot more time in the side lanes and get a lead that way, and because you can always help out your teammates. Oh, I could have killed her. I trolled a bit. Of course, if I was not fit right now, this would not have been possible. Oh, that's a yoink. Indra might be coming from this side and we don't see 6 either. I guess Shaco can always get out. I just wanted enough gold for the blade. No flash on Ignite. Alright, blade is online. I'm gonna get the lens here. I do this if I am ahead. If I'm much stronger than the opponent, because then you can play a lot more aggressive. You don't have to worry too much about potential ganks and such. We can go in. Good ult, he's gonna jump out. Gonna go for the Katarina, she does not have flash up. Let's go. She almost got out with that last second shield. Right, let's get the plate. We have we got all 3, right? I did not see if they got one of them. Or maybe you only got one because it shows one here. I'm still not sure how the works exactly, but I think we got one because of this. Right. So far so good. You see, I stepped back a bit before I dashed into her. The reason was so I would not be within tower range. Of course, right now, when you have played the Rune King, you are insanely strong. It's not a really a level of spike, but it's a big spike. That's why, you know, if you get this on Yone, instead of the traditional crit items to start off with, you get such a big spike early on. And just using that second part of the E to cancel out the CC right there, otherwise I could have died. Sitting on a lot of gold once again, so I think I'll push this out and then I'll back off here since Katarina's topside. Should be fine. But you know, when you are able to punish the Katarina, it's when she messes up her E. Sometimes she dashes forward when there's no dagger on the ground. And when she does that, she's not going to get a reset on that E. So that's when you have an opportunity to punish her in the lane. They don't do that very often, but sometimes they make that mistake where they're not able to pick up the dagger. And then you can go in for the punish, because then she has no mobility. And yeah, this looks like it's wrapped up. I could have went bot for the double kill, but I think it's okay. We just go mid and push it all the way. By the way, you can still go for the traditional build with the Krang Slayer into the Infinity Edge. This also feels pretty good, because you get a lot of lifesteal and then you also get that shield that you usually got, you know, before they changed Turbo. Alright, get it. I nothing, we just push it all the way. And you'll see I use that mobility that you're getting from that E to dodge that crucial ability. In Urgot's case, there was that, you know, dash forward. That would end up CCing me as well. Because after that you just get slowed big time by his other abilities. So always pay attention to the important CC ability the opponents have and also the damaging ability, so you always remember to play around it. Right now when I'm so fed it doesn't really matter. Nice. Wait, he flashed out, wait what? But good counter gank by the Maokai. I think I'll just recall and TP back. This game is pretty done, so I get the shield bow and then you just get the Infinity Edge afterwards. I don't think I need any more wards. We'll just save the gold. I guess it's pretty hard to turn. Remember, if they're getting a shield, it can still bait out your E, because even though your E shows that it's going to execute somebody, if they just get a shield after that, they will end up surviving. That's why, you know, shields used to be a counter, or still is a sort of a counter against Yone's E. Should be fine, I'll just go top side and take the red buff as well. Never mind, I won't. We shall push out the top side. Always focus on, you know, having good CS numbers. Usually I say at least 7 CS per minute. That should be really easy to do, even though there's a lot of fighting going on. And then, you know, I should become more used to picking up the waves in the side lanes, taking jungle camps and such. You start getting better and better CS over the next couple of games. But that's it for the first game. Let's head on towards the next one. GG's. Welcome back, guys. This is the second game and seems like it's going to be a Caitlyn mid. I've seen this sometimes, but it is pretty rare. And I think this is going to be a lethality build. So it's one of those, you know, games where I just go Doran's shield and then we also have sustain in the second wind to survive that early poke, because Caitlyn has a very strong laning phase. Especially as a mid laner, because of a superior range, the traps, that makes it really hard to walk up. So she can basically zone off an entire side, and then when you walk up and try to see us, you're gonna get auto attacks to the face. But you know, when you get some items, she falls off big time. But this is, I'm pretty sure it's a poke Caitlyn build because she has Dark Harvest. So she's just annoying early on. I could have started the W. That's actually a lot more damage than I expected. But she's also taking damage and we are sustaining up. Do not tank these empowered auto attacks. I had to wait for level 2. I should have started W level 1 here, because then I could W the minions and tank her damage as well.
An ally has been slain.
Flash and Exhaust and Samira. And also we have a Jack, so it's pretty easy for him to gank as well. So you basically just have to sacrifice some CS. How it goes. He's coming to gank, so I'm gonna take E level 2. I'm gonna slowly start stacking up the Q. Now. Has to Nice, good job. You see, I did not immediately Q to get the stack Q up. I waited until almost the last possible second to get the stack up, so we time it with his gank. Caitlyn does not have teleport. So that's the downside of picking something like a Caitlyn mid. While it is way stronger in the lane, if you get ganked and you fall behind, it can be really difficult to get back into the game. I'm just gonna try to push it when I have TP. Be careful not getting caught by the traps. Have to focus on pushing. Don't care about the poke right now, and she might walk up and try to cancel the recall, who knows. Ooh, enemy double kill. Same thing, T1 boots. This one gonna sell the red potion for a refillable and we'll TP back. So whenever you dash in, she's going to E. If you can, you know, try to predict that E coming in, so like aim slightly behind her. That way if you get to knock her up while she's dashing, then she has no way out, because that is the only mobility she has. And when that E's down, guys, it's your chance to look for an engage. So if she's stepping up right now, I'll be trying to look for an engage without my E. We just have to auto-sustain right now, because she has no more potions left. Right, we dodged that one. Big Q hit. The traps is what you have to be really careful about. Oh my days. Oh my days, I just told you guys and then... Oh, I am so dumb. I'm so dumb, guys, my bad. See, this is the only way you can pretty much die. And I also did it under the tower because I was going for the kill, but... I trolled a bit. But yes, you see, the traps is all you had to watch out for. As long as you don't tank the trap auto attack damage, you should be fine. And our ultimate is also going to deal a ton of damage. So when you're getting... You know, you're going to tank these ultimates because he just uses them not to finish you off with, but like to poke you. So if you get something like Ice Spawn, it's going to be a lot more difficult for it to do anything. Because this Caitlyn build relies a lot on the opponent being squishy. And you can always just sustain back up as well. See right here, I just went for the insta ult. As soon as that cannon minion died, I knew I was getting level 6 and took that one for free. Plus we also trolled early on. Let's get the longsword. It's going to be into the Blade of the Ruined King again. Diego is fed, Samira is also fed. It's a pretty obnoxious bot lane, so if my bot lane survives, that'd be huge. And she's going for that lethality path. With also a little bit of crit. Probably roaming bot with the ults. Just gonna push because she's just gonna look. She's looking to ult somebody.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
And we can use this chance to push it out. He's still not coming, so I'll just keep pushing. Oh, that is not worth it, bro. Oh, he's so dead.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Well, good luck playing bot against that. Good luck. I guess Viego is going for the Drake. Where is he? Gonna place a ward here. Okay, they know I'm here now. Gonna place one up here as well. Let's check if he's doing it or not. Is he doing the Drake? Oh my god, man, what? He even had his ultimate up. Oh my days, I went for that play because he had a shutdown. I would love to have. It's okay, we'll get it at some point. Mainly about surviving the early game, of course. And now that we're playing against the incredible fit bot lane and a fit jungler, you're probably gonna get one shot if you ever get caught out of position. Get it? Nice. We're gonna jump over like this. In case he tries to jump out this way, I can always E back to my original position to catch him. And the kill went to the Ezreal, so that's perfect. Getting a kill this way, and we have TP up soon as well. So I think I might just stay for a bit, in case Jax needs help with the Viego. Nice, the flash is out as well, perfect. Walk out of this range. We don't see, okay, stop now. Just about to say we don't see the Viego. If Cho'Gath does not die, they might be able to get the kill. Awesome, man. Beautiful.
An ally has been slain.
You see the traps, that's why it becomes really annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't have to ult, she messed up. So another thing here is that when you're Eing back, guys, you can accidentally step on a trap and then she's going to get that empowered and high range auto attack. So keep that in mind as well. That when you're Eing back, make sure that it is not in line with her traps. Well, now this lane is GG's. We have the Blade of the Druid King and she's far behind. Let's go. So what we have to watch out for against their comp is mainly the Nautilus. That as well as the Samira Exhaust. Because they can wipe me out in a single combo. I'm not going to TP here. I would lose so much mid, I think. So I think I just held my... jungle and top. And somehow Swain is not dead. I hope they got this top side. I can just push. Yeah, they got this for sure. Ezreal is surviving. Swain also survives somehow up here. All good. Nice. Rampage. First tower, so it is worth it, of course. Jax has to watch out for a Caitlyn ult, so I'm just gonna walk up and check. Yeah, she's here. Let's see if we can find her once again. So if the minions were within range and tanking the tower, I would have went for the dive. But they were not. An ally has been slain. Oh, cannon. Well, the downside of getting Blade of the Drone King is that you're not sitting on a lot of AD. Wait, are they doing... They were certainly doing the Drake, but that's worth it for me because I'm picking up a lot of free kills. A lot of free kills. Did he already take the blue? Nope. And Samira is pretty fed and she has armor boots, so that's a pretty risky one. But you could stay at the blue right here, and then when Yeager comes, you can smack him. I'm waiting for the last second I can stack up. Oh, he's so lucky. It always works. Keeping him out of his own jungle. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill or what? I hope he can just run away. Ooh, everybody dying. Might actually be trying to do this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and check. I don't have ult up yet. If I base right now and spend the gold, I could kill both of them if they're trying to do it. I thought he was recalling because I was coming. Okay, Yeager spot side jungle. No Grum for him. Oh, I'm losing a wave mid.
Forget the past. It only clouds the future.
Oh, Choga CP. Alright. I had a feeling that she was trying to bait because this guy was never stepping up. The only time this guy stepped up was when he was trying to bait. Yeager's probably gonna check the Herald. I'm gonna walk up. Get the red. Yes, he was. Right, we can get a complete item. So I think we just get the shield boy as usual and then Infinity Edge afterwards. I'm gonna TP top, I think. Maybe not. Hope they can take him out before Viego comes. Nice. It was pretty obvious that he was going to come. See, this is what happens if you E back into the trap. So that's just something you have to be careful about. Not only Caitlyn mid, but you know, also playing against an 80 carry Caitlyn. We can kill him afterwards, after we take the tower. Oh, he ulted the Jax, okay. Oh, he still died. Yikes. He still died. Alright, let's get out. Samira Nautilus ultimate is a bit too much for us right now. Still very squishy. Don't have Iceborne yet. I think that's worth it because we got everything out. Yeah, it would be pretty troll if I died with that shutdown. I'm out. I think I'll stay actually. I have my ultimate up soon, so if they keep pushing. Oh my days, what? Oh my god, that's my bad. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I just got blasted in a split second. I thought I could survive a little bit before I eat out. I forgot this guy is as fat as I was. Yeah, that was a bit dumb. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, they can take the Drake, no? It's only Samira we had to watch out for, the rest of them are running it pretty much. Viego was extremely fit before, but now... Wait, you're alone, bro. Can you do it? Oh, close. Gonna flash? Yeah, he is. Okay. No flash on the Nautilus. So dumb I gave her 1k shutdown as well. But oh well. I think, let's see if we can force somebody to come top. I think it probably has to be the Samira. So I could camp up here. And if she comes alone, Nautilus is probably going to be next to her. But if she comes alone, then we can take her out. But let's just wait for the Infinity Edge and then we get Iceborne after. That's the 80 carry being fed. There are 2 80 carries and the slow is awesome. Actually 3 80s. So in this type of game, Iceborne is perfect. Even better if you're playing against 80 assassins. Yeah, that's good. He does not have flash up and no ults. Nice. Had to get a fast before I would get obliterated by these 3 items. Need to heal up. Mordekai's up here. Oh. When you're doing this, be careful. Always keep an eye on the minimap because, you know, Caitlyn can place a trap on where you're spawning, and that's pretty doomed. Careful, Jax, please. Oh no. I had to do this so I don't get stunned. Otherwise I would be dead as well. There's the thing about Jack C, you know, it's going to counter everything you have. But once we base, we have enough for the ice spawn. And now we're going to be somewhat tanky with a shield bow shield and then also the ice spawn for the tankiness. I think I'll go, you know, I should be bot side, but it looks like Cho'Gath is going bot. I need him to be able to farm up and get stacks on that ult. That's 9 stacks. Ooh, that's a TP coming in. That's a ward here. Wonder if I can get him. Easy, right? Yeah. Thing is that you cannot E out. That's the thing. So while you have a lot of damage, you cannot use that E damage because you're going to get stuck. Since you cannot cancel his ultimate. You could do this at the very start when Yone was released. Now if you have to cancel his ultimate, you would have to E out when he's channeling it. If the ultimate goes through, you cannot cancel it afterwards. They don't have me and we also don't have the Cho'Gath, so just let us push. Let us do the pushing. Like bot lane is coming. Got to get out. Maybe they're going towards the Cho'Gath. They might. Getting about the Samira. Oh. First the Diego. Should be able to get the okay, nice. Beautiful. Getting the Caitlyn too. Would be really dumb of her to flash out if she had it. Alright, let's go guys. We have a pretty strong team fight when we have a Swain with Rylai's and then also Cho'Gath who's able to frontline. In this game, our comp was pretty good. They also have a pretty decent comp, but you know, the Caitlyn is pretty useless. Nice, and that's it. GG's guys. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next one.